Okay, it's time to head over to Confidential Corner. Uncle Si.
Do.
He's right in there. And we need one male and one female name, please. So Uncle Si, a male name, and Uncle Dave, a female name, please.
Gregory.
Gregory.
And Glenda.
Gregory writes, Dear Agonies, please help. I'm dating a lady called Glenda. You are now the Agonies. I'm dating a lady called Glenda who's lovely and funny and all good things. We're having a lovely time in our sexy time too. During one of these times, though, her phone rang. We were mid-flow, so to speak. She picked her phone up to cancel the call I expected, but instead she answered it. It was her mum. On FaceTime.
Oh.
But like that wasn't bad enough, Glenda said to her mum on speakerphone, "Oh, hi, Mum, I'm just having sex." Her mum said, "Ooh, lovely, darling, let's see him." Glenda then turned the phone to point at me. This was the first time I have ever met her mum. They then had a giggle about it like hyenas, and she hung up. Afterwards, I couldn't continue. Glenda got annoyed. I told her what she did was weird, but she said I was too uptight and needed to loosen up. Do I? Is it me who's weird here? Help. Over to you.
Beating too fast for him.
Oh.
I think Glenda sounds great. She sounds a right laugh.
She's like, yeah, I mean, like, there is that, like, but I mean, if you're not expecting it, and you know, if you've got your old chap in the air and you're thinking, hold on a minute,
I'm sure Glenda never put the picture on his wanger or anything.
No.
You say hello to Mother.
Hello, say hello to me, ma'am. I don't think Glenda would, of course, but still, it's, you know, you're in that space, aren't you? I mean, it's a bit odd, in my view, but I mean, they sound like a laugh.
Yeah, she sounds great. Yeah, her mother sounds a laugh too.
Yeah. Well, that's another story entirely. I mean, that could go anywhere. Oh, good Lord. Yes. Anyway.
Oh, I'm outraged by it. Outraged. I mean, it's if he'd met her before and he knew Mum had a sense of humour and he knew it was quite amusing, but first time meeting Mum,
yeah,
you're alarmed, and that's wrong. She's really cruel. Also, she's just too distracted. The sex can't have been good enough. If the phone rings and sex is good, you don't pick up at all, no matter who it is.
Oh, I think she must be just having a laugh. Say hello to me, Mother. Just, you know, it's like a bit of a prank, isn't it?
Yeah.
Uncle Si looks genuinely horrified.
Yeah. Actually, it's all sinking in.
No, these two love it because they're going, oh, two women looking at me at the same time while I've got my bits out in bed. They're both going, oh, ladies. Whereas I'm going, no, that is totally mean. Oh, dear.
It is. I can see how you, Tash, to be fair, I can see how it could be construed as being very, very mean and very, well, forthright, shall we say. But if you have that sort of kind of quite liberal, laid-back attitude around sex, which, to be fair, you know, we in the UK we are conservative with a small c by very nature of our character. I could see, why you'd be horrified.
Well, at least Mum wasn't horrified. Mum thought it was dead funny. Imagine if Lil had done that with the Transylvanian in-laws. That wouldn't have gone down well.
No,
you know,
no.
I'd you know, to speak to my mother and my dad. You know, she's there in a black headscarf in northern Transylvania, and her father would have killed me.
Yeah.
You know, he'd be there polishing an axe. You know?
My husband didn't do too well when he first met my mother, actually, first meeting, which wasn't in bed. It was at a formal, nice lunch, invited on a Sunday. He called her Quasimodo, which I was like, brilliant, that went down well. And actually, we now sign all cards Quasi, she's called Quasi, because of that meeting. But it took guts for him to say that, I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was there any context, or did it just...
Yeah, I mean, if you actually tell the story, it's actually flattering in its sweet way because we were still dating, we weren't engaged or anything, and he was thinking of quasi mother-in-law, and instead he went, "Hey Quasimodo," and then he told the story. But you kind of go, "Oh, it's a ballsy step, isn't it? Going in with Quasimodo first before you've explained why you said it." but it was
Sounds like
flattering.
it sounds like he's trying to intellectualise an insult.
Yeah, that's him all over.
No, it's quasi.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Well, yeah, that's all I meant. That's all I meant.
Yeah.
Nothing about your appearance when you look like Charles Lawton.
No, I did. I had said to him before we walked in as well, don't mention the hunchback. So Mum is very beautiful, very beautiful.
Or the rags, yes.
Yes. Oh, the propensity to lie on her back and kick bells with her feet. Can we have a picture of your mother now for the?
Yeah, well, it's got it.
Yeah.
We've got it.
Uncle Barry will get one and put it up, don't worry.
Yes.
So, Gregory. Gregory. Is Gregory weird here, or is he being uptight? Let's go, Uncle Dave.
I think it's the most unusual behaviour, and I think it depends on how jolly Glenda is and what Glenda's purpose. If she was just having a laugh and she was naughty and wanted to like give him a "oh no," you know, that kind of moment, then I could kind of see it funny. It depends how discreetly she was. I don't know really. It's not something you do really, is it? Well, I mean, does again, you know, you wouldn't answer your phone, would you? Not while you're on the job.
Uncle Ty.
Yeah, I think it's a bit weird, but maybe it's just, you know, maybe you can just come to a compromise whereby that he needs to chill out a little bit and just go, that was mad. Please, for goodness sake, don't do that
Never
again.
do that again.
Because honestly, I felt kind of slightly uncomfortable. Can you see why? You know, and then try and take some notes from the Kama Sutra or somewhere like that, because clearly he's not doing it right.
And Foster.
I'm on his side. I imagine that was really awkward, but actually I'd be secretly flattered that she wanted to show you off to her mum.
Very good advice.
But there's a time and place for that.
Yes, particularly some like maybe over the breakfast table, or when you're out for lunch, fully clothed without your out chap in the air. Cup of tea, yeah. Cup of tea and a bourbon cream, you know, something like that, Tash, yeah.